The FBI was called in less than 12 hours after the name Layla Samer was flagged. Turns out Amira Sloan wasn't Amira Sloan at all. Her real name was Nadine Rossi, a data analyst who once worked for a DC-based defense contractor named Raventech Global. She disappeared from public record 3 years ago after testifying in a sealed federal hearing about classified intel leaks. The girl in apartment 3B had been living in witness protection, and someone had found her. Detective Henson was briefed by Special Agent Marin, one of the few agents who knew the original case. Raventech had buried the story. Their CEO had resigned quietly. A few middlemen took the fall, but the deeper conspiracy, still alive. And Nadine, Amira, had agreed to testify again after new evidence surfaced, tying Raventech to illegal surveillance programs on American soil. The note on the fridge, "Tell them I tried." It wasn't about giving up. It was a message, a breadcrumb. The USB drive taped beneath the bathroom sink proved it, encrypted, hidden in plain sight, only accessible with a passphrase linked to her alias. Layla Samer, 2020. On it were files, internal emails, invoices, schematics, detailing illegal data mining operations that had continued long after the original case. She hadn't wiped the laptop out of fear. She'd done it to protect the real evidence. But someone had been watching. Remember the man in the hoodie? He was ID'd as Dorian Fisk, former private contractor, suspected of involvement in 2 other disappearances linked to corporate whistleblowers. But there was no proof, until now. Security footage from a Greyhound station 30 miles outside the city caught Dorian boarding a bus. In his hand, a black and white cat carrier. He thought she was dead, thought he left nothing behind. But what he didn't know was that Nadine didn't die. She escaped. And 2 weeks later, she walked into a federal safe house in Arizona, alive but injured, with a story that blew open the case once and for all. Dorian Fisk was arrested at a rest stop in Kansas, and the files on the USB led to indictments across 3 states, shutting down one of the largest illegal data programs ever uncovered. The girl in apartment 3B, she wasn't just a victim, she was the key. The silence wasn't fear, it was strategy. She didn't vanish, she outmaneuvered them. And in the end, Amira Sloan, Nadine Rossi, proved that sometimes the quietest people carry the loudest truth. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.